Welcome back to Jonks on Deck. Round 1 is officially in the books and we're breaking down all the senior action from the weekend. From our dominant women's team making a statement to kick off the season, to our senior men's side battling it out against some tough competition. We've got all the scores, highlights and stories from across the Preston Pirates camp, so grab your glove, settle in, let's dive into everything that went down on deck this weekend. Let's start with our women's team, and what a statement to open the season. Fresh off being crowned the 2024-25 premiers, they came out swinging and absolutely dominated, putting up a massive 21 runs to 4 win over Fitzroy. The energy, the confidence and the teamwork were on full display, proving that this squad isn't slowing down anytime soon. If this first game is anything to go by, the rest of the league better be ready, because the Pirate Queens are coming in hot this season. Now on to our reserves, who fought hard this weekend against the tough Port Melbourne lineup. Despite the 3-13 loss, there were plenty of positives to take away. The boys showed solid defence early, some strong at-bats through the middle innings, and plenty of heart right to the final out. It's only round 1, and this group had the talent and drive to bounce back stronger next week. One player who really stood out this weekend was first-time reserves player Curtis, and we'll be hearing from him now what it's like to be stepping up for his debut with the Pirates.
First year playing out here in Australia. It's great to see such a good baseball scene out here. Like, the Diamonds are in good shape, which I'm surprised about. Yeah, I'm like, with coaching hockey, the rinks are terrible across the country. There's a couple good ones, but the Diamonds are great, and it's good to see such a positive large community around the sport. So that's
perfect,
awesome.
and we love having you here, and we're glad to be the first club that you come to play in Australia with us.
Yeah, I'm happy to play with you guys.
Perfect. I look forward to playing the rest of the season with you. Thank you for your time, Curtis.
Of course.
Next up, our first, who faced a strong Port Melbourne side under the lights at Longstaff Field, marking Troy's first game as head coach. It was a tough matchup with the Pirates going down 0-10, but there were plenty of positives to take away. The boys showed flashes of what's to come once the bats started connecting, and the energy in the dugout was high, with Troy stepping into his new role. To hear how he felt about the team's performance and his thoughts on the day, we caught up with him for a quick interview.
Tough day. Tough day.
You know, it was a beautiful day out. I'm happy it wasn't cold and raining.
Yeah.
So it didn't go the way we wanted, but I saw a lot of promise, a lot of positive things that I could look on, but definitely some things that we can definitely improve on, and we'll do so on practice this upcoming week.
The ones started off so well.
Yeah, Mitch was throwing a gem, man, up until 5. I didn't want him to go too many as early in the season, and I also wanted to give other guys the opportunity to show me what they got. So, but yeah, he pitched great. Defense was pretty good. We had a couple errors, but the lights here are kind of tricky. So, just chalk it up to the game. But yeah, the first 5 was solid. But once we had to go into the bullpen, we got into a couple tight spots and didn't make some pitches. That's the biggest thing. Hitting spots, missed a few spots. People got some extra base hits that could have been preventable if we could have stayed ahead in the count, but that's baseball.
100%.
Yeah, so we just got to figure out our good rotation for our guys coming out the pen and put guys in a space where they can be successful. We're going to work on some off-speed pitches with guys a little more closely this week, and hopefully we'll sort that out soon.
Overall, a tough day, but a lot of promise.
Yeah.
Which I think is the main thing. So, no, done. I don't think I've got too much else. Anything you want to say?
We got a goal that we want to reach. This told me a lot that we needed to know. We're going to progress from here. So
I think you had to sort of see how everyone played before you could really get an idea. Because it's one thing to be able to train, and you could be a training legend.
Yeah.
And get on the game and go, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So I think it was a good insight. Well, I look forward to it. Let's get on. We're done.
And finally, our regional side, who hit the road to take on Fitzroy. It was a tough day at the office with the Pirates going down 0-17, but this squad showed some real grit and determination right through to the final pitch. A special shout out to Michael, our treasurer, who took his first at bat in a long dog. It was great to see him back in action and contributing to the team spirit on the field. Sometimes the first round's about finding rhythm, and you can already see the foundation being built. Communication, effort and commitment to the jersey. The pieces are there, and it's only a matter of time before it all clicks. Plenty of upside, plenty of passion, and you can bet the regional Pirates will come back swinging next week. And that wraps up round 1 for our senior Pirates. From a statement-making win by our women's team to hard-fought battles from the reserves, first and regional sides, there's plenty to be excited about as the season kicks off. The Pirates showed heart, grit, and the fight that makes this club so special, and if round 1 is anything to go by, it's going to be an incredible season ahead. Plus, the excitement doesn't stop there. Our juniors hit the field starting next week, so there's plenty more action to come for the whole Pirates family. Thanks for tuning in to Jonks on Deck. I'm Jonks, and I'll see you next week for all the action, all the highlights, and all the behind the scenes stories from the Preston Pirates.